Hey everybody, Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here with the closing wrap up. It's about not quite 4:15 as I'm doing this Tuesday afternoon. Okay, Bears, that's not at all what we talked about you doing today. Laying down at the 100, laying down at the daily midband, and getting all the way up into the 50 where it finally took a little bit of a break, but we closed above the 100 and we closed above the 20 days. So by the letter of the law, this turns into a buy dips tape. We'll see how that plays. You got some big catalysts coming. You got PPI tomorrow morning. You got CPI on Thursday. So there's certainly some things to get the tape going. But, we're getting beyond the dead cat bounce or the relief rally phase of things. Because when you start closing above the green line, you start to get into, okay, well, the bulls are going to take control of the tape for a little bit. Where's the upper band kind of a thing? Okay. Now, I'm not saying we're going to the upper band. I don't do the target thing. Leave that for people that want to pretend to be smart on Twitter. That's not me. But when you start to close above the daily mid band, you start to, you find yourself short term in a buy dips environment. And you wonder how that's going to play over time. Now, obviously, job number one for the bulls up there is the 50, because that was a test that, got rejected. But at that point, how much gas did they really have in the tank? Hourly chart. Fooled around yesterday at weekly pivot, confirmed the 9-day. This was the biggest problem. We talked about this morning. We'll talk about this more tonight on the subscriber webcast. This was the real problem. You come back and confirm something that had been really solid resistance the week before, and you're just begging to get, just to get your face ripped off. And they did it. They ran that up, flattened it out, tested the hourly midband, held it, pre-open and into the open. And then, when you start getting up into the daily midband and you're running through stuff like it's not even there, that's a problem. And it gives emboldened longs the license to take things a little bit higher. And it also, you got people that are, that have been fighting things or trying to put stuff on here or have stops in this area. They start puking them and you get, up here past the monthly pivot, past 4,400. They bring it back in, but no farther. So it was a day for us. We were long the majority of the day. Not from the lows, but more from the 75-ish area because, we had to let this all kind of work itself out. We're short right now, not from the highs, but when it started to lose the monthly pivot and lose the roundy, that was something that we had to take a look at. And so we're short from, the 44, 01, 03, 04 area, depending on where people got in. And we'll see how that plays out overnight. We're holding a couple thirds of that trade right now just to see if they do want to knock it down into Asia, knock it down into Europe, because, we mentioned this morning, you get one headline going in one direction and, it could really push this tape down. By the same token, you get one in the other direction and then, boom, I'll get insta-stopped out. But they did show some fight up at the 50. They showed a little more fight at the monthly pivot. And, we'll see how it goes. But, you definitely got some profit taking up there above 4,400. That's what we did. We'll see how it plays tonight. But the bigger picture is they fought all the way back from having literally an 8-lane highway open, sub 42.35 on Friday after jobs, to getting reversed, surviving a gap down, getting the gap filled, ripped through, higher high, and another lift. So, the bulls have short-term tape control. Don't believe anything anybody tells. It's parabolic. It's overbought. We can't go up anymore. It's been going straight up. It has not been going straight up. It has not been going straight up. Stop. Stop lying to yourself. It's sad. Okay? We were down in the dumps Friday morning. It's Tuesday. We gapped down Sunday night. It's Tuesday. They flattened it out, and they flattened it out again last night. Nothing's parabolic. What they are doing is making higher lows and higher highs. And you need to respect that. You need to respect that. You can be long these rallies. You can stand aside on these rallies, which is fine. That's just opportunity cost. That's not going to, that's not going to hit your account. But if you fight it every step of the way, all the way up, then you're one of the reasons why we keep making higher lows and higher highs. So it's a hell of a lot easier to just accept the fact that there are going to be rallies, to trade with those rallies, and then, pick your spots about where you think those rallies might come in, which is exactly what we're doing right now. All right. Everybody have a great night. Subscribers, we'll do subscriber webcasts probably about 8 p.m. I will see you guys around then. Everybody else will catch you this morning. Come check out the room. Come check out the room. Honestly, come get some help. Okay? Come get some help. This is not an easy tape. Take care. Trade them well. I'll see you in the morning. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.